These guys think I came back to Chicago and worked for this law firm doing whole legal work. They got another thing coming. I spent 4 years at Princeton and 3 years at Harvard Law, doing all the high-class bullshit those places had to offer. I didn't come back here and be treated like just another low on the totem pole associate. Daddy used to always say, life's not fair. You don't always get what you deserve, but you have to work hard to get what you want. And then sometimes you don't get it, even if you work hard and do all the right things. Well, Daddy, you and Mom made sure I went to the best schools to increase the possibility that I will get it. I'm going to push to see that I do. Dad, life for our family has never been easy. I remember all those tales Grandma used to tell me about our ancestors. They were called the Gullah. They were from Senegal, Gambia, and Sierra Leone. They were kidnapped and brought to America to grow rice in Georgetown, South Carolina. After those Civil War days, the family got some land and continued farming. Back-breaking work. Not just trying to eat out a living growing some crops, but trying to stay alive, dealing with Southern white men. With those Jim Crow laws, it didn't take much of an excuse for them to lynch a black woman. Like the Scottsboro boys, I met the last surviving victim. He and 8 others were accused of raping 2 white women in the 1930s. White mobs lined up every day outside of their trial to lynch them. But shit, northern white men ain't invited to no picnic. I heard that in 1919, a black boy got carried by the currents of Lake Michigan and floated over into the white people's beach right here in Chicago. The boy walked out of the water and onto the white folks' beach, and right away a race riot started. Almost 40 blacks and whites were killed. The thing that I learned is that while they can give a black man a physical lynching, they can give a black woman a mental lynching. White women tried to lynch me at Princeton. My own roommate. I was walking across campus one day. Hey, what's with you? I smiled and looked you right in the eyes, but you just frowned and kept talking to Mary Lou White. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. I didn't even see you. Hey, you know, this room is so small. I told my mother about it. She made some phone calls and got me a bigger room. Well, that was awfully nice of her, looking out for her New Orleans princess. When are you moving? Right now, see ya. She actually didn't want to stay or sleep in the same room with me. What the hell was her problem? Did she actually think she was going to an all-white university? Princeton? And they actually came in and put her in a larger room rather than tell her that on second thought, she wasn't Princeton material. I guess they thought white is right because I'm brown. I can stick around, but black people, like, hey, do you want to go to the bookstore with me? I don't think so. Hey, do you want to get something to eat with me? I don't think so. Hey, do you want me to change my color? Can you? A good old sociological lynching. But hey, that's why I went to law school. To utilize my mind and resources to benefit my people. Law school let me do that right from the get. All those poor blacks and whites that came through the legal clinic, all those slumlord problems they had, debt collections and divorce problems, that's what I want. Then go into court, argue my client's position. At the clinic, at least I got to do that. So now I'm here. 24 years old, making $65,000 a year. Dad worked at his jobs for over 30 years and never made over $40,000 a year. Damn. I miss going around on political joints with Dad. I remember when he was a precinct captain and he would take me with him while we went door to door getting out the vote on the big Chicago Democratic machine. That was the only way people from our end of town would get any services. By letting Mayor Daley know that we were his people. He would give us holiday turkeys for voting for his candidates. Not much, but hungry. Turkey sure knows the belly. Multiple sclerosis is a bitch. They're not lying when they call it the cripple of young adults. We found out Dad had MS when we were young. We saw him go from pain to crutches to a motor car. It was really rough for him. I could see the pain in his eyes, but Mama always treats him like a man regardless. He still remained man. That's one reason why I always want to succeed. I never want to let him down. Greg and I tried our best to stay out of Mom and Dad's way, but they still found a way to show us what we needed to focus on for self-growth. Jeff just told me they want me to mentor a summer intern at Harvard Law, a black male. Seems like everybody thinks that he's brilliant, probably because he's a black man in a suit who can hold a conversation. I just can't believe they think any black man has a head on their shoulder equal to theirs. Barack Obama. Not a bad-looking guy, but his nose is a bit too large for my taste. We'll see if he's as smart as they think. Okay, this tape is ready to play. Let's see if they're trying to stick me with. Hey, this is kind of interesting. A purple dinosaur character dancing and singing around. He's cute and funny. Barney? I can see little kids following behind him, dancing and singing around. These next two assignments might be kind of interesting.
I go to road for the store, hallelujah. I can road for the store, hallelujah.
Is author James DeLeon, the Michelle play.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, Simone! Yeah! Woo! Yes!